Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And on the hill, the lefty, David Peterson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And there's a ball. Next pitch misses way outside. That's towards center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
1 out, base is empty. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader calls it in, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the rookie DH, James Wood. And delivers outside. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. The pitch.
Reno.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Jesse Winker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Wood off of first with 2 away. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Two outs. This to center field. Bader should have it. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And today on the hill, Mackenzie Gore. What's the word on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. And this place is rocking. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. In the air, left field. Winker sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the Mets lineup now. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Lobber to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog.
That one is absolutely belted. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Batting good. The third baseman.
Yes. And now it's Mark Vientos. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Good power, not great in the open. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning. And they add a pair. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. Into center. Moving under this one. Brings it in. And that is that.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip, I don't talk a lot. Swinging RBI, really breaking in. Home run.
Top of the second, and the batter now, Riley Adams.
Riley
Peterson, the 6'6" southpaw, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. As the lefty gets to work, and that's outside.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Bounced out to short. Nice stop from his backside. Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That's outside. 1-0. Outside.
No strike.
Two outs, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. Two down, nobody on. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Batting it.
Trey Lipscomb, the next to hit. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Taylor makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nationals leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. Ildemaro Vargas. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Number 14.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one ripped left field. And it hits the base of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Fly to left his first time. Up the middle. in plenty of time to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mackenzie Gore will depart, and she leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jacob Barnes.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
1 down, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Hit hard on the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. And that takes care of Alonso.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And that one hammered. That's back. It's a bomb. He flexes his power with that swing. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Winker makes the catch. That is the inning.
The sidewalk talks from Houston to New York, writing words of fans talk from LA to Newport, walking home from school or walking on ball courts. It hears and recounts tales told by all sorts. The sidewalk told me the greener pastures. I've only seen a city full of snobs, streets, geeks, and actors with money preachers the past and many broken bridges. It's lined with barbed wire, not some pretty picket fences in the deep.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington, number 30.
Jacob Young.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
We got full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering way off the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a drive deep right field. Taylor moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 9-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, James Wood. And that's outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And another ball.
No strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jesse Winker. And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-0. And that's outside. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs,
Riley
runner at first.
Adams.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. Out towards left center. Bader should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And the right-hander back to work. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. No question about this one. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jordan Weems gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now, well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Reached on an infield single his first time. Bounced up the middle. Vargas whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-2.
On the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
1 out, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one's gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 13-2.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. J.D. Martinez stands in. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2. And the righty deals. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
First base.
Here's Pete Alonso. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is the third out of the inning. 4 runs on 4 hits, all of them solo homers. 3 innings complete. Mets out in front, 13-2. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Juan Yepez. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
The line to kick the 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Here comes a pitch.
2-0.
The Nats with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. And that misses as well. And there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Lipscomb takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch.
3-0.
Yepez, the lead runner, out at second. Vargas on at first with nobody out. And that'll load the bases.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder. The walk and a run scored his first time. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Bases juiced. No outs.
1 ball,
Not
1 strike.
close with that one. And 1-1. Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
1
time.
strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. And
3
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 13-3.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Count 1-0.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. The
2-0.
shortstop takes the ball. First and third, one down. Next
ball,
pitch misses
no
way outside. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A 3-run dinger. Home run number 15 on the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-6.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. He's already homered in this game.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The lefty, the 1-0.
2-0.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, Lindor gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, James Wood.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Nationals is the DH, James Wood. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. Outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Wouldn't
3-0.
chase that time. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jesse Winker digging in for the Nationals. Ball
Count
1, no
1-0.
strikes. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. And that's through there for a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run homer. And midway in the 4th, back after this on the show. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Down the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And he deals. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 14-6.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking in. When you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage. Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Bunt attempt popped up, and Bader is set down. That's out number 2. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
McNeil in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. The Mets up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out number 3. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. We played 4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and deals.
2-0.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Leading off for Washington, the first.
Here's Juan Yepez.
Juan Yepez.
Yepez goes 6'1", 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, not close. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right down the chute. That's strike one. On the ground, could be two. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
Vargas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Way outside, ball 2. The lefty fires. Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that, and here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. New pitcher on now, Jose Quintana.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Excuse me, miss, like, what's your name? How about we just tone it down, then go back to where you came from? I ain't gotta prove nothing now. One idea worth 100,000. So if that's about your budget now.
Outside, and it's 1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering way off the plate. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And here it comes. Hard hit left side. Third out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Tanner Rainey.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. Well struck right field, and it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they now lead by 9. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
JD Martinez stands in. Liner, base hit. Nimmo around third. Relay throw home. He's safe. Well, I think we need to take another look because that was mostly a blur off the bat, Singy.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to track it initially, and that ball was just scorched. And StatCast telling us left his bat flying at 119 miles per hour. And I'll tell you, as a fielder, you're just happy when those are hit at someone else.
Now it's going to be Pete Alonso. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He'll touch them all. His 19th home run of the year. It's 18-6. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Robert Garcia.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Scoops it up barehanded, and that's a great play for the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Bader.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 3. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Four runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs for him on 4 hits, no errors, no one left. We're through 5. The Mets lead this one 18-6. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder number 30. The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now C.J. Abrams. And the first offering is not close. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
Lane Thomas will hit next. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. In the air, left side. Martinez has a beat on it. Martinez snags it.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
And here's the DH for Washington, James Wood.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And that's outside. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's outside, and that's ball 3. To short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Mets are out on top, 18-6.
Leading up.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Garcia back to work. Bunting, and it's in the air. Whips it to first on the run, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they asked for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones.
And he lays down a bunt, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Trying to bunt his way on. Lipscomb throws to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field.
That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and his 5th hit of the game.
I mean, come on. Have a game. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand grab, save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In for a strike. 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he deals. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball 1,
That
no
one not
strike.
close. Ball 1. And another ball. That misses the zone.
No
And
strike.
now 3-0. And a pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day
The
one.
catcher.
And here's the catcher, Riley Adams.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That missed by a lot. 1-1. Winker aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's fouled away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Juan Yepez digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. That one misses. 2-0. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. And that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
No strike.
Two outs. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. At the belt and fires. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Mets lead it 18-6. And we're back. Stepping in, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And a pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Tosses across to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The third baseman. Yes.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival to take your game to another level.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hands it. Tough play. Pretty nice play there.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Catcher, number 13, Luis Gore.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Torrens. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. Mets out in front, 18-6. For the top of the 8th, up now for Washington, Trey Lipscomb.
Trey Lipscomb.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Here's the center fielder. Way outside, and that's ball 1. The Mets up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Very unusual here, an intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. That one ripped. Bader ranging back, and that one is off the wall. Around third, the relay throw. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
He was all over that one. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. And ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch. The 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. That's outside, and it's 3-0. Abrams stands at third with one gone in the inning. On the ground, Lindor fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, a run comes across the score right there, but defensively, when you have a lead like this late in the ball game, you're counting outs. Nice job of simply just trading a run for an out.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. Now on the bump, Luis Severino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Severino.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 18-10.
If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit for the Nats, Riley Adams. That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. That one misses. Ball 3.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And a 4-pitch walk.
Up next for the Nationals.
So 2 down. Juan Yepez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Ball 1 there. Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Vargas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores.
Third baseman, Trey.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now up for Washington, Trey Lipscomb. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That one not close. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Severino kicks, deals, and it's filled up. Yepes on third. Vargas at second with 2 gone. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there, and that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for them, and they get a few back. It's 18-14.
Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle, wasn't fooled, did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two down, nobody on. That's way outside. And 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Now 1 miss.
1 strike.
Not even close there. And the count is 3-1. C.J. Abrams in the on deck circle for the Nats. Righty delivers. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. That's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last half of the 8th coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Derek Law.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Harrison Bader digs in now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average.
Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking, foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 19-14. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Law makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jeff.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Law, a 6'3" righty, 33 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. And he drops it down the third baseline. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Bunting for a hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with the bare hand, and he beats it. He's safe.
He saw the infield playing deep enough to drop down that bunt, and it paid off for him. Nice execution. He put that ball down the third baseline where he knew it would be a tough play. Took advantage right there. Very smart move.
So now here's the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. On the run, throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And now J.D. Martinez. And he lays down a bunt. They take the force out. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. We go to the ninth. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Taylor raging back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall.
The batter, the right fielder.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down. His glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Thomas in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
That one way outside. And now 3-0. The pitch. And there's the automatic. And there's ball 4.
Up next for Washington.
So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, James Wood. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball.
No strike.
And a pitch.
3-0.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for Washington, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. So a lefty out of the pen, Sean Manaea.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. And that's outside. Left-hand hitter waits and delivers outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The Mets leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the catcher,
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. This one in the air. Under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
Today, this team put up video game numbers. Unbelievable, insanely impressive performance, especially in terms of the home runs they hit. Not something you see very often.
High-scoring ball game in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, drive home safely.